I don't know if I'm feeling this. Tried to be cute. Fuck it. Hey, hi, hello. So you read the title, you know what this is. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you to take a good look in the mirror and ask yourself, why are you not subscribed? Exactly. I'm gonna need you to, subscribe down below. Love yourself. Okay, so boom. You read the title, you know what this is. I'm gonna be reading my high school graduation speech. So this was not even the video I planned today. I might do a surprise upload later this week, stay tuned. But I was on FaceTime with one of my best friends from college and I brought this idea up to her and I was like, hey, I found my old Google hard drive with all my old speeches in my graduation speech. Should I perform it for the internet? And she said, yes, I absolutely had to. So Agatha, baby, this one is for you. All right, let's get into it.
I have a dream.
Let me stop. Okay, I'm done playing. So I was gonna memorize the speech and have a whole performance, but I was like, no. So if you see me looking down at my computer, it's to, refer to my notes. Cause it's been, 6 years since I've seen this speech? Anyway, let's get into it. So this speech was titled, Fetch and Expectations. Stop trying to make them happen. Let's go. 10 years ago, I saw the movie Mean Girls. I watched Queen Bees, Wannabes, Funny Fables and Clicky Tables, and Truth and Consequences of Your Actions. So, yeah, I got my high school and senior year expectations from a movie. I expected to be thrown into lockers, given swirlies, or even featured in somebody's burn book. I still was. That still happened. Fortunately, high school is nothing like the movies, and none of that happened. In fact, my preconceived notions of high school were thwarted by a much less terrifying reality, and it exceeded my expectations. You all exceeded my expectations. Never would I have thought that I'd be attending classes with future Nobel Prize winners, be on exec boards with future presidents and leaders, or be in a musical with Division I athletes. There were no exclusive groups or cliques within our class. I felt like I could talk to each and every one of you and not feel judged. No one had to worry about being criticized for being different. Class of 2014, we have a lot to be proud of. Our Interact Club outdid previous classes in fundraising and volunteer signups. We have over 20 signed athletes, and we've amassed over $3.6 million in scholarships. So, bottom line is we're gonna be a pretty tough act to follow. Take notes, class of 2015. Now, some other high school graduates will embark on a journey into the real world believing they have to live up to limited standards and expectations set for them by other people. But not us. For us, the limit doesn't exist. We've already raised the bar set by previous classes, and now our futures are what we make them. We can be anything we want and take on any challenge thrown our way. A wise woman once said, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's never going to happen. So let us take the wise words of Regina George and apply them to these set expectations of life. Instead of trying to follow strict, unyielding paths set for us by others, we will keep ourselves open to whatever life has to offer. Because you never know. You might be pleasantly surprised. I know that I was. So, In conclusion, 4 years done of high school, class of 2014. You go, class of 2014. Of course, reading this speech offered, I thought it was gonna be like cringy content, but 2014 Mecca was onto something. I feel like in college, I lost sight of this idea of having limitless opportunities and the sky's the limit and I can be creative and I don't have to stick to an unyielding path. I lost that until recently, and I started delving deeper into art, communication, and things make me happy. Excuse me. So even though I expected to want to crawl up in a ball and die after that speech, I'm actually pretty impressed and I'm pretty inspired. For you, college